Good morning, everybody. Thank you very much for joining us. My name is Anthony Tan. So let's jump straight into this. We're now going to present to you the Enagic Global Partnership Program. We'll keep this very simple and simply think of this as a business in a bottle. So let's have a look first of all at the Enagic philosophy and our values. What does the company represent? It represents true health, physical health, financial health, and peace of mind or unity. So here's a bit of a brief background about Enagic if you've not heard of them already. So they are a 40-year-old Japanese company that was established in 1974. So we're not talking about a 5-year-old company, a 10-year-old company, or a 20-year-old company. We are talking about a company that's been around for over 40 years in Japan and around the world. Now, the company is endorsed by the Japanese Ministry of Health, Labor and Welfare. And these machines and these devices are manufactured and licensed as medical devices in Japan. And this is what we call an OEM. These machines are original equipment manufacturer, which means that every single part and component of this machine is manufactured in one source, in one factory, so nothing is outsourced. And that is very, very important. The lifespan of these machines are anywhere between 15 to 20 years. And we can say that, and it's proven because the company is that long. A company that's been around for only 5 to 10 years cannot claim the lifespan of the machines can last so long. So in terms of global sales, we are talking anywhere between 15 to 20,000 global sales every single month. And this is a billion-dollar company. And in terms of offices, there are now 23 offices all around the world with 30 satellite offices. So we're not talking about a company that is 1 or 2 offices. So you can actually walk into any of these offices around the world, speak to the sales staff, collect your machines, and sample the water for free. So we have offices in Los Angeles, in Hawaii, in Japan, in Romania, in France, in Italy, in Russia, in Bangalore. And last year we opened up Dubai in 2017 November, and is now one of our busiest regions in the Middle East. And we're also very excited to announce that the CEO has committed to the opening of our first UK office in London. So as of 2018, we'll be having our very first London office, which we are very excited about. So on this next screen, I've drawn a thin blue line. On your left side, you'll see something called multi-level marketing, or MLM, which looks something like this. It could be a binary system of 2, 4, 8, 16, etc. So these here, whether they're selling a product or they're paying people based on their recruitment, whereas with Enagic, we are heavily direct sales based. We are members of the Direct Selling Association. We pay based on your direct sales and your indirect sales. So together, we call these our group sales. And the system within Enagic is very, very unique. So unique, the system, this marketing system, is patented, which means it cannot be copied anywhere in the world. To get started with Enagic, it's very simple. There is no sign-up fee. There is no stocking of inventory of these machines. There is no annual renewal of your memberships. All you need to get started is one machine. And all your sales are all accumulated, which we'll have a look at later. And there is international sponsoring, which means you can open up this business franchise and sponsor your friends or family anywhere in the world. Anywhere UPS or FedEx operates, you can start a business in that country. And the company is very generous. They pay daily. In other words, as soon as an order form is processed, they will start to pay commissions directly into your bank account. And you can start this business with any of these products, with any of Enagic's machines, whether it's a simple travel unit, the Level Up travel unit, Model R, the K8, the top of the range family model K8 or the ST501, the shower system, or the organic turmeric Ukon from Enagic. So let's have a look at this. We'll use the K8, the family premium model, as the example over here, which retails for €4,400. So let's have a look at the first commission system of how the 8-point system works. So out of that €4,400, €2,000, or about 40%, is allocated as commission to our business partners like yourself. So when I first saw this, I thought, hey, is this why these machines are so expensive? Now, I come from a manufacturing and global sourcing background, and I know that a jumper that I bought may have cost €20 to purchase from a factory, but we retail it for anywhere between £300 to £400. And the same with your mobile phone, or your car, or your television, your watch, etc. Everything has a markup price, correct? So instead of Enagic paying our marketing partners of television or a celebrity or advertising, many of us have never heard of Enagic, and that's because we do not advertise. So instead of all that advertising cost, we shoot all that advertising cost back to our business partners through word of mouth. So when you split up that €2,000 into 8 separate parts, you receive €250 per piece of this pie. So that €2,000, when it's split into 8 parts, is equivalent to €250. So let's have a look to see how that works. So imagine that's you up there. You've just purchased your Kangen machine and you sold your first K8. Now it's very important to note here that different machines that you sell generates for you different commission. So on your first direct sale, the company pays you €250 when you've sold your K8, and that gets paid down to 8 points. On your next direct sale, the company also pays you €250 down to 8 points. Now on your third direct sale, you now rank up to a rank of 2A, and on a rank of 2A you get paid €500 down to 7 points. So now once you have 10 group sales, you now again rank up. The company now rewards you €750 on your 10 group sales. So you can reach 3A in 3 separate ways. You can reach there by selling 10 machines directly. You can sell to 5 people and those 5 sell to another 5, or you can sell to 1 person and that 1 person sells to 9 other people. And that can jump you from a 1A to a 3A, where the company pays you €750. So now you've achieved 20 group sales, you've helped 20 families to true health, and you now advance to a rank of 4A, where the company now pays you €1,000. You are now receiving 4 pieces of that pie, and that gets paid down to 5 points. And when you've helped 50 families to true health, the company now pays you €1,250 down to 4 points. And at the top of the commission structure here, once you've helped 100 families based on cumulative sales, the company now rewards you with €1,500. So anybody now who comes under your 5A, they will be generating for you €1,250. Anybody who comes under your 6A lane, you'll be receiving €1,500. So let's have a look at this recap. Based on a 1A, you receive €250 based on your first 2 direct sales. And on your 2A rank, you receive €500 once you've made your 3rd direct sale. And once you have made 10 group sales within your organization, your next direct sale will generate for you €750. So on your 4A with 20 group sales, you now receive €1,000 on your next direct sale, all the way up to a 5A with 50 group sales. And at 50 group sales onwards, you now get paid €1,250. And at the top of the commission structure here with a 6A, you get paid €1,500 based on a 101 cumulative sales within your organization. Now let's just have a look at this scenario. Imagine that's you up there. You've just made your first direct sale to Sarah. From Sarah's sale, you generate €250. And Sarah sells to, let's just say, her brother. Her brother invests in the machine for Peter. Peter invests, you also generate €250. And Peter sells to Kent. Ken buys the machine, you get paid 250 euros. And let's just say Ken sells to Lucy. Lucy buys the machine, you also earn 250 euros. Now on your next direct sale to Jamie, you also get paid 250, correct? Now on your third direct sale to John, what do you think you receive? 500 euros. You're now getting 2 pieces of that pie. So on your fourth direct sale to Kim, you get paid 500 euros. So let's just see. Now Kim sells a machine to Anne, Alice and Amy. How much do you receive? That's correct. 500, 500, 500 euros. So how many machines do we have here now within your organization? Let's count. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So you've got now 11 sales including Bob. So when Amy sells that machine to Bob, question, how much commission do you think you receive? Well, it's actually 500 euros. So you get paid 750 euros once you've made your next direct sale. Once you've opened up that 3-year franchise, anybody who comes under that 3-year franchise will get paid 750 euros. So when Amy continues to share the water with Ben and Becky, you also get paid 500, 500, 500. And when Becky sells to Colin, Kathy and Celia, that's correct. So you continue to receive that 2-way commission. However, this is where the 8-point system comes in. So when Celia sells a machine to Don, how much commission do you think you receive? So let's count this 8-point system together. So 1 point goes to Celia because she's a 1A. 2 points go to Becky because there are 4 people within her organization. 2 points goes to Amy, again because there are 7 people within her organization. And finally 2 points goes to Kim. Now although she's made 10 group sales, she's not yet made a next direct sale. So she's still a 2A. So which means out of 8 points, 1 point remains for you. So how much is 1 point worth? Correct, 250 euros. Now let's have a look again. Celia sells the next machine to Dave. You also get paid 250. And when Celia sells a third direct machine to Dan, how much commission do you think you receive? So let's work this out together. 2 points go to Celia. She's now a 2A. 2 points go to Becky. 2 points to Amy. 2 points to Kim. So out of 8 points, how much remains for you? Correct, 0. So all 8 pieces of that pie have been consumed. So which means from Celia's sale to Dan, you receive 0 commission. Now this is what we refer to as a non-8A sale. This sale here is out of your 8 points. So it does not count towards your group sale. So let's just say on your 4A rank, you've generated 20 sales. Let's just say Steven Tyler invested in the machine, you paid 1,000 euros. On your 5A, on your 50th group sale, let's just say Madonna invested in the machine. So now you get paid 1,250 euros. And let's say on your 6A, you've sold to Bill Gates. Bill Gates buys a machine, you get paid 1,500 euros. The only downside to that is all of those last 3 celebrities I mentioned already have a Kangen machine. So now let's have a look at part B of the 8A commission system. And now this only affects your overriding commission. Now based on a 1A for a K8 where you receive 250 euros, this is actually split into 2 separate parts. The first part is what we call the normal bonus where you receive 200 euros. The second part is a special bonus where you receive 50 euros. And how that works is very simple. To ensure you receive that 250 euros, Enagic requires you to make a direct sale every 3 months. So what happens if you do not make a direct sale every 3 months? So let's just say after 3 months you've still not made a next direct sale. That special bonus of 50 euros is reduced back down to 200 euros. And let's just say after 6 months Let's just say after 6 months you have yet not made a direct sale. Your commission is now reduced down by 50%, down to 100 euros. Now, how long do you think Enagic will stop paying you commission altogether if you've not yet made a direct sale? Well, it's actually with Enagic, it's 24 months, which is actually very, very generous. So imagine if you open a mobile phone shop and you've not made a direct sale. You've not made any sale when you've opened up that mobile phone shop for 24 months. Well, let's not say 24 months. Let's just say 4 months. You've not made a sale in your mobile phone shop for 4 months. Do you think your shop or your business will survive? Let's just say you're working a 9-to-5 job, and if you've not been into work for 3 weeks or 4 weeks, do you think your business will still continue paying you a salary? So all commissions on a new direct sale with Enagic will be reinstated once you made a direct sale. So let's just say you've not made a direct sale in 24 months, and on the 25th month you come back and you've made a direct sale. All your indirect sales will be reinstated. But obviously this does not apply to previous sales where you've not been active during those past 24 months. So now we'll look at the next type of commission that Enagic pays, which is called the 6A2 bonus. And the 6A2 bonus is basically achieved when you become a 6A2. To become a 6A2, you simply have 2 6A distributors on 2 separate legs or on 2 separate lines. So once you become a 6A2, the company pays you 25 euros per machine, down to 8 levels of 6A. So that actually goes down very, very deep. So imagine you've produced 50 sales of 50 machines within your organization in 1 month. That generates for you 1,250 euros every single month, in addition to the 8-point system. Or when your team makes 100 machines every month, you make an extra 2,500 euros. And let's just say you have teams in Europe and they generate for you 200 machines every month, and that generates for you 5,000 euros every month. Or based on 3,000 machines every month, that makes for you 7,500 euros every single month, in addition to your 8-point commission. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. We've come to the end of this presentation. I'd like to thank you very much for your time. So the next step for you is to get back to the person who shared this video with you, and I look very much forward to meeting you on a one-to-one basis. Thank you very much.